The 7025 is a very interesting device. It's a 4-port Ethernet switch, an 802.11n access point, and it all fits into the form factor of a wall jack. Now, when we first came out with this, it was really designed for the hospitality industry, and it's done very well there. But we've also found a lot of other uses for it. Now, I want to show you some more details about this. So let's take a look at the access point in more detail. On the direct backside of the 7025, we see first the left is a pass-through port. Very simply, that can accept both an RJ11 or an RJ45, and it just is simply just like it sounds. If you have an analog phone system, you plug it into the back, and then on the side, you just plug that in. So this piece right here would be behind the wall jack, and then this would, of course, be exposed. So you can plug in anything you really want, anything that's RJ45 or RJ11 for, say, for phone or gigabit data use. On the other side here, you see the PoE in. So this can be powered by either AF power or AT power. So that's PoE in, and it's also the uplink. This is where you would plug it in, and it goes back to your core switch. Now, this is a replacement for this PoE uplink. So you can either do this by RJ45, or you can do this punch down. Same rules apply, both PoE in and is your uplink back to your switch. On the bottom side here, we see a 4-port Ethernet switch. Now, this is a fully managed switch, so you can actually have each of these can be VLANed, just like a managed switch. The only difference with these is the last one is PoE out capable. So you get about 6.5 watts if you power in with AF power. If you power in with AT power, you actually get a full 15.3 watts out. Now, typically that would be used for, say, telephone systems. If you have a digital voice over IP telephone system, that's a good use of that PoE out port. One of the other neat things is just the physical form factor. If you look at it from the side, it's not very thick, it fits into a standard wall jack. But one of the neat things is, it sounds kind of simple, but the ports are actually underneath. And what that does is, if you've ever stayed in a hotel and the jacks are this way, the desk will hit up against them and break them. So these ports coming out and down is actually a really simple but effective design. The 7025 is really designed to both give you an access point, but really save you in cabling costs. Instead of dragging multiple cables at sometimes 200-300 plus per cable run, now you bring one cable in, maybe you already have one cable that's there, you plug it into this, you get wireless functionality, 4 ports of Ethernet out for a very, very low cost, less cost than one cable run. So it makes a lot of sense, effective, simply managed device.